And now let's bring in the portrait. So for this purpose I'm taking my image, so I'll click and drag it over here. This would be over here, so I can resize it something like this. I'm gonna place it over here and press enter. Okay, and let me resize it or reposition it, sorry. So I'm going to reposition it something like here. All right, and let's remove this line which is not looking good. So I'll create a new mask and I will take the soft edge brush again from this drop down menu and make sure the opacity is at least 50%, or you can choose the 100% as well, and make sure you select the black color, otherwise it's not going to do anything. So we'll take the black color and we are going to paint on this line, and that way this line would be removed. All right, and now let's color grade this portrait. So we'll go to the adjustment and we'll select curves adjustment and we'll click and drag it down, and we'll make sure it is clipped on this layer, portrait layer, and drag the shadows up and little bit of highlight. All right, we are not touching the highlight. Let's keep the highlight this way. Okay, and let's try different one. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go to the adjustment and this time we'll create a new hue and saturation adjustment. We'll bring down its saturation to something like this. Okay, and now we'll select a new color balance adjustment layer and we'll add some cyan and make sure it is clipped to this. Okay, and that way it is going to affect only this layer. Okay, and all right, it's not, this one is not clipped to this, so we'll go to its property and we'll clip it to the portrait only. All right, and over here let's add some cyan and little bit of yellow and green or something, little bit of green, and let's target the shadows this time. And let's see, okay, little bit of green or magenta. I think magenta is looking good. All right, so I'll go for green little bit, and over here I will have +10 as the blue color towards the blue. All right, and that's fine. And now color grade the entire image. So what we can do to color grade the entire image, we can again come over here on the photo filter. So we'll select a photo filter and this time we can choose different one. So let's try different one. If you press the down arrow key on your keyboard, it is going to toggle between different options, or you can click on drop down menu and select manually. All right, so you can choose whichever way you like, but I would go for, I think, this yellow. It's looking good look, or it's looking very good, and it is giving me a war-like look. All right, and this one is fine.